Alright, what's up? It's Playstand, and right off the bat, first things first, yes, this video is very late. I just couldn't think of what I wanted to do it on. I initially tried to do it like a Reddit like react, and reading stuff on Reddit. It was just boring and awful, and I wasn't happy with it, so. But anyway, here we are. Ravnica Remastered has been fully revealed. It's another remastered all reprint set, and it's got a lot of cool reprints in it, such as Bruvac, which is surprisingly the most expensive one, not Cyclonic Rift, because Bruvac is a very popular mill card and was only available in Jumpstart. Cloudstone Curio is a great reprint. Cyc Rift is a great reprint. Dark Confidant, Guardian Project, etc. Lots of War of the Spark Planeswalkers, which I'm really excited about. One of the main draws of this set, however, aside from all the reprints, is, on the topic of reprints, the Shocklands are getting reprinted, and a lot of people, including myself, are excited to see those go down in price, be much more affordable. But another one of the draws of the set is the Retrofoil reprints. For fans of the well, I guess Retrofoil is included in the Retro Border, but the Retro Border reprints for fans of Retro Border and by extension Retrofoil. And while me personally, it's not something I'm particularly a fan of, I still do like it sometimes, especially like this Deathrite Shaman looks really nice. I definitely don't mind it. Some of them look pretty cool. Hello. And another big draw of the set, however, is the anime borderless ones. So, for example, Aurelia, Cloudstone Curio, especially Cyclonic Rift, Divine Visitation, Domri, blah blah blah. A lot of people love borderless, and a lot of people love anime, and this is both. I particularly really like this Birds of Paradise. I particularly like the anime borderless Birds of Paradise. The Fibblethip looks really cool as well. The Fibblethip looks really nice as well. Hellkite Tyrant, Niv Mizzet, those look really cool. There was one more. And the Udvara Hellkite. So, lots of notable reprints, lots of really cool borderless art styles. So, a lot of people are looking forward to the set, including myself. Especially because the limited does look very fun too. So I definitely do plan on entering a few of those. But also, while we're talking about Magic the Gathering or the Magic the Gathering space, recent news, Hasbro, Wizards of the Coast's parent company, laid off 1,100 employees. This article was published December 11th. So they did it about 2 weeks before Christmas, is when they slashed nearly 20% of the workforce for 1,100 workers for the company. And anyway, 1,100 employees have been laid off after Wizards has been boasting of one of their most profitable years to date, and the top executives at Wizards of the Coast, Hasbro, have been making millions in not only in salary but in bonuses. Wizards and Magic the Gathering had one of their most successful years, especially with stuff like Universes Beyond. And Dungeons and Dragons, which Hasbro also owns, had one of their most successful years with Baldur's Gate 3. So a lot of people are understandably upset and confused as to why this happened. Chris Cox, the current CEO of Hasbro, has cited the challenging quarters with toys particularly, and while the toy division of Hasbro has not been doing well recently, like I said, Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons have been doing very well, and so those people really should not be losing their jobs. A lot of people are upset and confused about this, especially while Chris Cox makes, like, I believe $9 million is either his salary or his bonuses. Either way, it's still ridiculous. So a lot of people are confused and upset and just wondering how such a thing could happen after making so much profit. In non-Magic or related news, Twitch recently announced changes to some of their content policies, including allowing artistic nudity. Can this web page load, please? Twitch recently announced changes to their sexual content policy, and saying their goal was to make these updates to the guidelines more easy to understand and enforce. And part of this update was allowing artistic nudity. And a lot of people were scratching their heads a little bit, wondering why that happened, because on Twitch, especially in the just chatting or hot tub streams, it's already pretty sexualized. So I guess they're trying to make the line a bit clearer. But many Twitch streamers, notably the usual users of the hot tubs streams, as well as VTubers, we're quick to take advantage and find loopholes, or attempt to find loopholes in this new content policy. Twitch ended up very quickly rolling back the artistic nudity changes and saying depictions of real or fictional nudity won't be allowed on Twitch regardless of the medium, not applying to mature rated games. So yeah, a lot of people were confused as to why the guidelines were updated in the first place. They said their goal was to make it a bit clearer, but it ended up just being a real disaster, honestly. If you clicked on art or just chatting, the preview images would just be penises or nudity. So it didn't end up going the way Twitch planned, I don't think. And finally, Chainsaw Man is getting an anime movie set after the first season. A lot of people, including myself, were big fans of the Chainsaw Man Season 1 anime. I haven't read the manga, but I'm a big fan of the anime. Really want to see more of that. So yeah, a lot of people have been excited for the movie. The only caveat, I guess, is that MAPPA is doing it, which a lot of people love the animation that MAPPA does, but a lot of people are a little concerned about the workplace conditions for employees and animators at MAPPA, because they put out such good work, but they have also been working on a lot of stuff recently. But let's hope the movie turns out really good, and let's hope the employees and animators at MAPPA are treated well. Anyway, that's about it for this little like Playstand type news video. Again, sorry the video's a little late, but hopefully you like this kind of video. These topics I wanted to kind of cover and talk about, but they weren't really enough for their own videos, so I kind of smashed them in together. But anyway, yeah, like I said, let me know what you think, if you like it. Maybe you don't like it, let me know if you don't like it. But anyway, either way, see you later.